Greetings, welcome to all viewers. I'm Atul and we are playing some more XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. This is Series 2 Covert Infiltration on Legend difficulty. Episode 116. So yeah, at the end of the last episode, we had started a mission to download information from Advent data point. So yeah, that is what we need to do. So let's just go. Let's see, everything seems to be going fine. Yeah, the video seems to be recording well. So let's go. Let's hope we will be fine. Do we have a scout? We do have a scout. Okay, but first you. You have 9 turns to reach here. So maybe I should go up with the sniper. I see one pod there. We have resistance contact, but I don't care about that. That would be too dangerous. How about you move up?
Position confirmed. Right.
There are literally civilians everywhere. And how would we not get revealed between that? That doesn't even make any sense to me.
I'm on the move. Sounds good.
Oh, might they want to move up then, right?
Will do. No need to ask twice. Okay. Moving to position. Scanning.
Don't flank us, don't flank us, don't flank us. Black guy's mother brain. Okay. Okay. How will we not get revealed here? That doesn't even make any sense. Well, I can pop a null ward. Or we could pop it next turn even. How about this? And what are you? Mutant, counterattack, whatever. I can move up to there. We could do this.
Right.
That's a basic codex. There's a mutant elite, which could be a problem. That will surely reveal us. But we need to clear you. So who should take Overwatch? You have Guardian and Shredder.
Heading to that location. Affirmative. Covering now.
I mean, both the parts will be revealed, right?
Roger that. Looks like hostiles over here.
Okay. We are not doing that this time. Then we are moving here. I am soul merging to give you the action.
Together we are strong!
I could launch the frost bomb. Right, I have 2 frost bomb. And you can fire poison and acid immunity, but not from frost. So this would freeze both of the dangerous enemies, then we would have just the mutant elite and then the codex.
Get ready for a surprise! They find us! Found something! Well, how about that?
No. I should siphon well, but we have to clear out this mutant elite too. Who is inside?
Okay, I'll go. I'm spotted.
What? Okay. Rapid fire for the win.
That's it!
Implacable, nobody cares about that. Okay, what is your will? 50. Your will is also 50. All of them are 50. That is 75.
I think you're melting. I'll go, sir. Sir, conventional weapons might not do it.
7 to 8. If it crits, we kill, but can't guarantee a crit, so might be a good idea to not do anything there. And we're already a third now. Just take that.
Of course.
Okay.
Nice.
What? Radiation effects actually do this? Yeah. Okay. This tower. Can we hack this tower?
Hacking in! Attempting infiltration. Got it.
Now that that has been hacked, this is very safe to be here. So let's move
All
forward.
right.
Black Ice, Mother Brain, Elite Purifier. Yeah. That will trigger. All of that can trigger. Okay, how about this now? No, first let us kill you.
Not this time. If you say so.
Okay, that was a good kill.
I got it, right? Burning through ammo fast. shabby.
That's a 48%. That's not a good chance. This is, however, a
Whatever
better.
you say. Your body grows weak. Did you see that one? No problem, boss. Get out of here! Whatever you say.
That squad site is not for long.
I'm trusting you here. Moving to Overwatch. Advent troops here.
Who can go there?
Go! Better be worth my time.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, null bot has to be swapped. This is just too dangerous otherwise. And we have to kind of wait for them to come in. Maybe you can be forward, trying to take the bait. They have to move in.
Back online. Ready to engage.
And there's not much we can do. We kind of have to wait.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered. It's still moving.
moving close. I'll do it.
We do have Annihilate, if I remember right. Shredder, Needle, Silent Killer, Blood Trail, Target Definition, Annihilate, right? When you kill a target with Vanish, you will continue firing until you run out of ammo. So that would be 5 shots with superior repeater chances. Superior repeater, superior laser sight, superior expanded magazine. So we have some shots here. Maybe I should holo target you first. To 9, that is a lot of shredding already finished.
Heads down!
We have salvo. So I do this just to get holo targeting up on you.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Vanish. Let's see who dies and who doesn't die.
I better take this for you.
Only one enemy killed.
Shit! Let the carnage begin.
Why did you shoot? Incredible speed to anyone moving within 5 tiles of them. Huh? Really? Really? This is all just horrible. Yeah. Grenade is guaranteed damage. Let's do it. Well, one of them needs to be stasis. That is just that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will be fine. How far can you move? You can move up to there. You can move up to here.
What's over there? Run until empty. Shot failed to connect.
Okay, then you have to give a mimic beacon.
I'm going. Missed. Could use some ammo over here.
Okay, that is a mimic beacon in the middle. What? It even acts on mimic beacons instantly? That doesn't even make any sense. Okay. $19.
I would say it was skill, training, and fortitude.
Seems doable. Armor of the mind.
Can move here? Anywhere here? No. I mean, we have to start moving up. Oh, holo targeting is still up. That is good.
Adjusting aim. Out of ammo here.
Siphon wheel. 200 plus 100.
Your mind is your weakness.
22. That is good. I can stasis again if I want.
Right.
Back online.
Five tiles, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be fine.
I guess that'll be okay.
I'm done.
Locked
Reload.
and loaded.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of basic units security units. Greetings. Please report any sightings of basic units.
Good shot. Yeah, your well is too high. Yeah, that's a kill.
I would say it was skill, training, and fortitude.
I can handle that.
We have yet another pod.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
Reason enough for me. Patience.
Yeah, that can activate that very easily. Yeah, sure.
Seems doable. I'm trusting you here. It's heavier than it looks. No problem, boss. Impressed yet?
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
I'll take a look.
No, what was that? The other one? Was it satellite data that I just saw? Oh yeah, we are trying this. Let's try. Good job, Emma. Good job. Oh, come on! I am pressing a button. Respond.
Infiltrating their system. We've got access.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Bonus reward 98 supplies. Our resistance supplies were very impressed with your squad's performance, Commander. I am also impressed. We have 4 soldiers maximum rank, 8 overflow ability points. That is great job. Operation Blinding Cloud. Hack workstation. 12 enemies. 3 enemies are so strong of that. Colonel Yorha was the MVP, yes. Especially with that banish. I really have to keep banish up. Okay. Okay, everything is pretty fine. Edit soldiers frisky Yorha. That is pretty good. Sharpshooters, flare, and everything else is pretty fine. So let's just take it. New chiller. December 28. Yeah, let's go. That is mission end.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Okay. Fine. Not like we can control tracks, so whatever. Operation Blinding Cloud. Yeah, indeed.
The soldier that joined us from the Resistance is certainly a quick study, having already surpassed some of our other soldiers' capabilities.
We took in Shiaban, who was tired, and now our Psionic has recovered. That is excellent. So this entire team is ready for any other mission. You can level up with Samus maybe at some point. We will want that. But okay, Operation Blinding Cloud, active workstation in Advent facility. That was completed. What did we get? Some more corpses. Yeah. Okay. Advent Exalted Custodian Powered Armor. Initial reports from the field on these Exalted Custodians described an armor system unlike any seen before. Now having one of them in front of me, it is easy to see what our forces meant. I believe it is imperative that we study this new armor system. It is possible that we can reverse engineer a similar design for our soldiers.
A glorious battle! Advent stands no chance against our combined might, Commander.
Counter dark event chain progress. Yeah, I think that is fine. Yeah, delay dark event, hidden event. We don't know what is that going to do, but let's see. View photo, this is perfectly fine, 178, okay. And our squad is fully up, so we could use them for another mission if we wanted. That would not be a problem, unlike our A team or our finale team, who is basically all wounded and tired. And here we do need to send people up to bond level up. Yeah, this is because the training center I built too late. Training centers should ideally be built on the top. Or at least in the second level, not in the fourth level or in the third level. Okay. So that was definitely a mistake, but let us make the save up here, right? So this is 115.1. 98, 115.1. Mission end. Satellite data. That is good for us to know. And remember that we have satellite data from basically December 8. So then we should definitely scan few places. Uh, 6 days for assassin weapons, 5 days for shadow chamber. Okay. And do we also have new supply drop? 13 days. That is way more. Okay. Okay. Resistance contact we can do 3 days. Yeah, we are going to do that. That we don't need. Intel we could use, I think. Supplies we definitely don't need. I will probably go for the Intel. And the resistance contact. Both are pretty important. The other thing that I want to check. What is this? Activity chains. Infiltration available. Yeah, we are not going to do that. Especially not with reward interception. Which to me is like almost guaranteed. And here we have 2 counter dark events waiting. Undying loyalty and the hidden event. Okay. Since Intel is really the most important resource,
Avenger
let
plotting
us
new
just go there.
course.
4-day scan is pretty good. 7-day scan is bad, I think, or the 8 or 10-day scan that used to be for Intel. But 4-day scan, I can very much afford that.
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
Neutralize field commander in 5 days. To counter undying loyalty. All enemy pods include a priest. That's not too bad. Intel suggests a high concentration of robotic. That is very good for us. I mean, robotic enemies are better than all these, custodian grandmasters and everything. If every pod has a priest, that means there is no pod with triple custodian, triple custodians. Priests are much more easier to kill than any of these ones. First advent reinforcement dropships will be delayed. That is also fine. Okay, this is a much easier mission than expected. I mean, that is 7 days remaining, so maybe I should go there. I'm already very close. Okay, how is the team looking? And we even completed one of the missions, right, for scanning sites. That means we got a major second skirmisher was major. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Five days, 11 hours. Okay, how is our squad looking for this? I mean, the squad is roughly up, right? Specialist Ranger, Sharpshooter, Grenadier. We just need a Psionic, which we have. In fact, this team is entirely complete. We just need a Psionic. So what? No, not you. The other one. Yeah, Seraphim Jane Shepherd. And then who's the final one? We should want to take a heavy gunner. We could take you. That would not be bad. It would be a lot of shredding. Lot of bombs going off everywhere. We could do with that. This team would work decently. You are not teamed up with anybody. Do we need the scouting from the Reaper? Not really. We should not even need Banish. These are only priests. So we should be able to handle them with this. Yeah, we need to make sure you have your PCS removed. Okay, how many of these are there, the mobility ones? Only 2 more. But good mobility is pretty much always necessary. I do think that would be fine with me. Yeah, and we have not used you for a very long time, and you can become the next level very easily from this. And you can even have a Psionic Psiamp if you want. You have target definition. Okay, let's try this. Unequipped barracks. Equipped loadout. Beam sniper. Beam specialist. Beam ranger. Beam grenadier. Beam psionic. You have traverse fire. So beam heavy gunner, so we want you to have a better one. Not the energy cannon, the other beam cannon, right? You should have the one with the repeater. Yeah, with the superior repeater. Although you don't, you also have the repeater? No? Okay. You have the repeater here. You will have double shots. That is pretty good. There should be no venom rounds. You definitely need black ice rounds, and we have mechanical enemies. Your aim is decent high. Your aim is low. You probably need the aim. You can be fine because you can move up, and anyway you are not shooting much. You want to take the other black ice rounds because you also have shredder, so we don't need that. I'll take the corrosive round on you. And then what? Bonus damage. Maybe I just want to hit with. Oh, we need this Psiamp, the better one on you. Right, what does the other Psiamp have? I remember it had some decentish abilities, right? It had a stasis, It has soul fire, soul but stasis and fuse. Yep, that's just what we need. Okay, you don't need a mimic beacon. You have a mimic beacon, you have a mimic beacon. You would like other things. Maybe like a battle scanner. Deployable turret is fine. You have Solace, so you are never going to be in a bad shape. You have decent aim. You have good health now. 16, 17, 15. No, not spider suit. I am always forgetting to be raid suit. Save loadout, beam sniper. So now you are at 18. We don't need 18. 18 is pretty high. 15 health is fine on you. There's no... Okay. Yeah, whatever. Then we need to give mobility on everybody. Okay, and who is taking what? You have the exosuit, you have the war suit, you have the rocket launchers. Yeah. Psi-amp and everything. Okay, that is all good. So you have more mobility, you have 14, you only have 12. But you can teleport, okay, you need the mobility up. Grenadiers always have very low mobility. And you can instead take also the plus 3 one. You have 14, that is 15, 15, that is 14, that is only 12. I mean, this can be fine, I guess, right? Mobility, but you can teleport every few turns, so I guess that will have to do. And what do you want? No, actually I need to give you this. Judgment, Solace, this is all good. And I guess that will have to do the job. Now we have decent aim on everybody. Shredder gun, you need another shredder gun. Maybe just wait for Shredstorm cannon. The plasma blaster. In a straight line, yeah, no. Okay. So we have all this. This is not bad at all. This is looking pretty good to me. Yeah, we should be able to hopefully deal with everything. Corrosive rounds. Yeah. Okay. So this is the squad we have. Team Voodoo is up. Very few missions. In fact, the lowest number of missions with this team. This team I have just used to just move people around. But okay, this is pretty much up. No, we are never going to do that. But we can try to form a soldier bond, maybe 2 days. For infiltration, reveal a scanning site. Yeah, we are not doing that. This is the only useful. If we can form a level 1 bond, then we can go directly for level 2 bond. But other than that, we have quite a lot of problems. We have 10 days, okay. 6 days, 1 day, 10 days, 13 days. Yeah, that will take the entire month. Form soldier bond. I guess we can start that next time. But let's just go directly into the mission. Neutralize field commander. Let's hope this will not be too bad.
Setting course for the Arctic
Undying
territories.
loyalty is an extremely brutal one. Voodoo. Yeah, everything is up. Do we not have superior hair trigger? No. Superior stock? No. I think we should change the ordering, right? You should have the repeater one. And you should have this one. Yeah. Not that it matters too much, I guess. But we have everything up. Yeah, Operation Gilded Whisper. Neutralize field commander to counter undying loyalty with automated defenses, congregation, and comms jamming. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
We've confirmed our previous readings, Commander. Be on alert for robotic enemies moving near that position.
Aye, Lily. And Bradford, we will do all that. But yep, this will be the end of this episode. This is mission 115 or 16 that we are starting. Wow. 98, 116.0. I mean, how long will this campaign last? Probably like 180, 90 missions. I don't even know if I'll finish it, but we'll see all about that. Yeah, so that will be the end of this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed it. So see you all next time. Bye-bye.